play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. On the visiting sideline, head coach of the Dallas Cowboys, Brian Schottenheimer. These guys looking at one of their last chances to right the ship after beginning the year 0-4. Facing off with him here, and that's Brian Dable, head coach of the Giants. These guys ready as they always are to play in front of... Come the Giants, their first drive of the game coming up. And bringing them out, someone this defense is really going to have to keep an eye on, this mobile QB.
And there's certainly still people talking about the game. The buzz is real. He posted unbelievable numbers last week. Even his passing numbers continue to rise league-wide. Well, he reached heights rarely flown to in league history. It took volume, sure, to get him there, but also an eagle eye to see everything out there perfectly. He and the rest of us, we can only hope that he comes close to seeing that.
Brought in inside the 20. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants finish off their opening drive. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him.
Giants and their quarterback ready to take over once again. Well, Brock, it only took them one play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. Throwing it to start this drive. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Brings up second and 1 at the 39-yard line.
Second and 1. Escapes the pocket. Now he fires it deep down the near. That finds him deep down the sideline. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
First and 10.
To throw here on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Brings up second down.
From the 16. This throw is caught. And in, touchdown, New York. The Giants take a field goal lead in our opening quarter. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6. Giants ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And we'll see if the perfect start can continue as they try for their 3rd touchdown in 3 drives. They'll throw on first. Short pass brought in. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye kick. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. He's got it at the 5. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Scatterboo now from the gun. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Loss of 3 brings up second and goal at the Cowboys' 8-yard line.
1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. 14-10 our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. Design bootleg here. Vacates quickly left side. And he scores! It's a New York touchdown! The Giants now lead by 10.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same, but boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
The Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone, but through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete. I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. He's got to secure the pick before anything else.
To the air, 3rd and long. It's on target to Johnson. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has a man on target to Johnson. He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Giants lead by 14. You love seeing a tie. The Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And I'm pretty sure, Brock, they hadn't even all sat down on that sideline yet to rest. And now they're right back out there with a great chance to repeat their last touchdown.
And you will take that every day of the week and twice on Sundays. You don't mind it all. You got that defense right now reeling after the touchdown. Look at where they start with the football now.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. That one connects. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. Scatterboom here on 1st and goal. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Giants capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense.
Giants ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. It sure seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock. So high hopes again for this upcoming series. Pass play on 1st and 10. Cut by the open man. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Getting out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and
Driving forward with Scatterboom. And instead of pushing for the line, look at that. He's pushed backwards to the 5. 3rd and just 2 to go. He's going to throw this one. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
4-yard loss. It's 4th down.
Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Still fighting forward. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-up.
Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They are running away with this one, so probably content to just take this into the half. Throwing now on first down. The throw left side, caught by Neighbors. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort. They're set up at the 35 now.
And the Giants first down.
To the air now on 1st and 10. The throw left side finds Johnson. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. He rolls to his right. He finds Neighbors right side. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 28. Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They'll try and throw it here. He's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal. And he's been more than just an arm this season. It's been a pretty productive one for him toting that football as well. He's now up across 500 yards rushing after that last carry.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen here, and you never know what you're going to get in the NFL. Sometimes it goes down to the wire. Other times, it's blowout city, like what this game is shaping up to be. But hey, anything can happen.
The Giants ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Back now, pressure on its way. Escapes out to the left. Now throws deep across the field, left side. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Running with Scatterboo. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Here's Osa Odigizua in on the tackle. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
It's 3rd and 7.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Flushed out now to his left. He's running for it. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He brings it in. And that's a New York touchdown. The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. first down. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Intended for
Trying to find his tight end.
Incomplete.
And now they face second down.
He was defended by Deron Bland.
Throwing off the play fake here. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Intended for Theo Johnson. Incomplete. Malik.
Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They've ripped off 4 straight wins, and if this lead holds, that's going to be 5 before we know it.
Here we go.
First and 10, looking to throw. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. This one misses the tight end, and it sets up second down.
Malik Hooker on the coverage.
Throwing from the gun. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, first and 10.
And the Giants first down.
Looking for a throw here. Looking slant route, complete. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
10 at the 37-yard line.
He'll throw it yet again. Brought in right side. Takes out a one-stop. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
A gain of 24
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. The Giants ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Back to throw on first and 10. That one gonna go against the D. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give them that first down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go now.
They'll throw on first. Finds a man right side. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40.
It's a gain of
That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now looking to throw. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And this one does not go far. Second down now, 7 to go.
A 3-yard pickup.
From the 38. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, it hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They're now set for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants trying to end this before the final quarter. And they've loved the scoring production. Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together finding the end zone. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds his target, Robinson. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Taking a deep shot here. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They're going to win this game, but with touchdowns on 3 straight drives, Brock, they're probably going to want to keep that streak going. Play action on first down. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Completed over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. So after that completion, we've got a player in some visible discomfort. And here come the trainers to get him some help. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And the first down pass set away by a defender, incomplete.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
Finds him over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
That's good for a Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll throw it again. Neighbors with the catch. And he will not get any further. Plenty of progress already. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
That's another New York Giants.
Give right side. It's Scatterboo. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants are running them out of the building.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this.
Giants ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. To throw here on first down. There he is again. It's Neighbors. And they're on him quick after the catch. The stop made at the 19.
Gain of 10 yards. And the Giants first down.
They go play action on first. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Finds a seam down the middle. Keeps it moving. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants throwing 6 more on the blowout. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. To the air now on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. A stop made at the 36.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable. And it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Gain on the play. That's good for a Giants.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. On the move, headed right. He's running with it. Juke the defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
That's another Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18.
Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. On the handoff, here's Scatterboo. And he scores. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants continue adding to an insurmountable lead.
Touchdown.
Let's see, Kate. I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes. That's a turkey.
The Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And even with 3 timeouts left on the other sideline, they have this one wrapped up. We'll see if they even use those timeouts.
Let's go.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. He will get this inside the 30. The Giants using their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
1st and 10.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. They're going to pass it here. He's trying another one deep. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Giants running them out of the building. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out.
So the Giants come away with the win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.
Bye.